Did you know Saturn could fit 760 Earths inside it? Just imagine the sheer scale of this colossal planet. If Earth were the size of a marble, Saturn would be a beach ball. This comparison helps us grasp the enormity of Saturn, a true giant among giants. That's how gigantic this planet is. Its diameter is about 9 times that of Earth, stretching over 72,000 miles. The vastness of Saturn is mind-boggling, and its presence in the night sky is a testament to the wonders of our solar system. It's the second largest in our solar system, only Jupiter is bigger. Jupiter, the king of planets, holds the title for the largest, but Saturn is not far behind. Together, these two gas giants dominate the outer solar system, their massive gravitational forces influencing the orbits of other celestial bodies. Saturn is a gas giant, made mostly of hydrogen and helium, just like Jupiter. These elements are the building blocks of stars, making Saturn a failed star in some respects. Its lack of solid surface and its gaseous composition set it apart from the rocky planets like Earth and Mars. Imagine a giant ball of gas striped with colourful bands. These bands are not just for show. They tell a story of the planet's dynamic atmosphere. The colours are due to different chemicals and temperatures, creating a mesmerizing tapestry across the planet's surface. These bands are clouds of different temperatures, whipped by strong winds. The temperature variations cause the clouds to form distinct layers, each moving at different speeds. This creates the beautiful swirling patterns we see when we look at Saturn through a telescope. Saturn's winds are some of the fastest in our solar system, reaching speeds of 1,100 miles per hour. These winds are driven by the planet's rapid rotation and the heat rising from its interior. The result is a turbulent atmosphere with storms that can last for years. That's faster than the speed of sound on Earth. To put it in perspective, if you could stand on Saturn's surface, which you can't because it's a gas giant, you would hear the winds howling at speeds that would make a hurricane on Earth seem like a gentle breeze. Saturn truly is a giant among giants, a marvel of our solar system. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun, way out in the cold depths of our solar system. It's so far away that it takes 29 Earth years for Saturn to complete one orbit around the Sun. Can you imagine waiting that long for just 1 year to pass? Even though it's far from the Sun, Saturn is still incredibly bright in our night sky. In fact, you can see Saturn without a telescope. Just look for a bright yellowish star that doesn't twinkle as much as the others. That's Saturn. What makes Saturn truly special are its rings. These rings are one of the most iconic features in our solar system, capturing the imagination of astronomers and stargazers alike for centuries. They are a stunning display of cosmic beauty and complexity. These rings aren't solid, like a hula hoop. Instead, they are a vast collection of countless particles, each orbiting Saturn independently. The gaps and divisions within the rings, such as the famous Cassini division, add to their intricate structure. Instead, they're made of billions of pieces of ice and rock. These particles range in size and composition, creating a dynamic and ever-changing environment. The ice reflects sunlight, making the rings shine brightly against the dark backdrop of space. Some pieces are as small as grains of sand, while others are as big as houses. This incredible range in size means that the rings are not just a uniform band, but a complex and varied structure. The larger chunks of rock and ice can create collisions and interactions that send smaller particles spiraling in different directions, adding to the dynamic nature of the rings. The rings are incredibly thin, only a few hundred feet thick. Despite their vast horizontal spread, they are surprisingly delicate in their vertical dimension. If you could shrink Saturn down to the size of a basketball, the rings would be thinner than a sheet of paper. This comparison helps us grasp just how thin these magnificent structures really are. Scientists believe the rings formed from the remnants of comets, asteroids, or even moons that got too close to Saturn and were torn apart by its gravity. This process, known as tidal disruption, can create the debris that eventually forms rings. The gravitational forces at play are immense, and they can pull apart celestial bodies that venture too close. Over time, these fragments spread out and settle into the ring structure we see today. The study of Saturn's rings continues to provide valuable insights into the processes that shape our solar system. Saturn has a lot of company out there in the vast expanse of space. It has more than 80 moons orbiting it, each with its own unique and fascinating story to tell. Some moons are small, cold and icy, while others are large, massive and have atmospheres. Two of Saturn's moons, Titan and Enceladus, are particularly interesting to scientists because they might have the right conditions for life to exist and thrive. Titan, a world of wonder. Titan is the largest of Saturn's moons and is even bigger than the planet Mercury. It's the only moon in our solar system known to have a thick atmosphere, even thicker than Earth's. Titan's atmosphere is mostly nitrogen, just like Earth's, but it also has methane, which gives it an orange haze. This haze makes it hard to see the surface of Titan, but scientists have sent probes to land on it and explore. Enceladus, a hidden ocean. Enceladus is a much smaller moon than Titan, but it's no less fascinating. This icy moon has giant geysers that erupt from its south polar region, spewing water vapor and ice particles into space. Scientists believe these geysers come from a vast ocean of liquid water that lies beneath Enceladus's icy surface. This ocean is thought to be heated by tidal forces from Saturn, making it a prime target in the search for extraterrestrial life. The swirling skies of Saturn. Saturn's atmosphere is a wild place. It's made up mostly of hydrogen and helium, just like Jupiter. But Saturn has even stronger winds than Jupiter, creating massive storms that can rage for years. One such storm is a giant hexagon-shaped jet stream that circles Saturn's North Pole. Scientists are still trying to understand how this bizarre storm formed and why it has lasted for so long. The jewel of our solar system. Saturn is often called the jewel of our solar system because of its stunning beauty. Its rings, its moons, and its swirling atmosphere all contribute to its majestic appearance. But Saturn is more than just a pretty face. It's a complex and fascinating world that holds clues to the formation of our solar system and the potential for life beyond Earth. Unlocking Saturn's secrets. Scientists have learned a lot about Saturn from telescopes on Earth and spacecraft like Cassini, which orbited Saturn for 13 years. Cassini sent back incredible images and data that revolutionized our understanding of this gas giant and its moons. We've learned about the composition of Saturn's rings, the lakes of methane on Titan, and the possibility of a subsurface ocean on Enceladus. But there's still so much more to discover. The future of Saturn exploration. As we look to the future, the exploration of Saturn promises to be one of the most exciting and ambitious endeavors in space science. The mysteries of this gas giant and its intriguing moons continue to captivate scientists and space enthusiasts alike. Scientists are already planning future missions to Saturn to continue exploring this fascinating planet and its moons. These missions will build on the incredible discoveries made by previous missions like Cassini, which provided us with a wealth of information about Saturn's complex system. The next generation of spacecraft will be equipped with advanced technology, allowing for more detailed observations and experiments. Some missions will focus on studying Titan's atmosphere and searching for signs of life. Titan, with its thick nitrogen-rich atmosphere and surface lakes of liquid methane and ethane, presents a unique environment that could potentially harbor life. Future missions may include landers and drones designed to explore Titan's surface and atmosphere in greater detail, searching for organic molecules and other indicators of life. Others will investigate the geysers on Enceladus and try to determine if its subsurface ocean is habitable. Enceladus, with its icy crust and plumes of water vapor erupting from its south pole, has become a prime target in the search for extraterrestrial life. Future missions may involve sending probes to fly through these geysers, collecting samples to analyze for signs of microbial life and studying the moon's subsurface ocean. Every new discovery brings us closer to understanding the wonders of our solar system and the potential for life beyond Earth. The data collected from these missions will not only enhance our knowledge of Saturn and its moons, but also provide valuable insights into the formation and evolution of our solar system. Each piece of information helps us piece together the puzzle of our cosmic neighborhood. Saturn, with its rings, moons, and swirling atmosphere, will continue to inspire awe and wonder for generations to come. The beauty and complexity of this distant world remind us of the vastness of the universe and the endless possibilities that lie beyond our home planet. As we push the boundaries of exploration, Saturn will remain a symbol of human curiosity and the quest for knowledge.